The arrival of winter means worsening weather and less daylight to work on your game. Golfing World went to Stoke Park in the UK to meet world-renowned coach David Leadbetter and find out about the benefits of taking practice indoors.
It's funny, this game, I think, as we know, it's largely between the ears, but a lot of times I think you achieve more indoors than you do outdoors. It's an environment that you put yourself into which is, I think, geared more towards learning. So you stand there and you work on certain little drills and exercises, and as I say, the repercussions are not as great. And we know it's all about repeating. I mean, we're trying to create repeaters and create more consistency, as everybody's looking for. Doing a number of reps helps to give you that muscle memory, if you will. So if you can actually repeat the motion over and over again, so almost like a dance step, so it becomes automatic, and that's really what it's all about. I can do probably a lot more indoors from a technical standpoint than I can outdoors. So I think there's a lot of benefits from it, and I think people can actually utilize their time in the winter. You know, get yourself going and work on some things that maybe you haven't had the time to do. You know, when the weather's nice and you just want to get out on the golf course and play the whole time. When you're outdoors, there's a little bit more emphasis placed on sort of trying to hit perfect shots the whole time. So from a teaching perspective, these simulators are amazing. We have a practice area facility. We're just essentially taking lessons and getting feedback on a launch monitor as well. But the other thing, which is really, really good from my standpoint, they take players there and they actually work on golf course situations, which is not always easy to do. You can't replicate that on a practice area. So, I mean, it's always interesting to me where you go to golf courses, they're quite hilly, but yet on the practice area it's dead flat. So you never really have a chance to practice these different lies, uphill, downhill, side hill, and so on. These particular simulators by Golf Zone, they actually have an electronic lie changer. So you've got uphill, downhill, side hill. So you can actually show people, okay, a 7-degree downhill lie. I mean, what does it do to the ball flight? You can see it goes lower. It's not going to carry as fast. So you've got to take a club with a little bit more loft now. So people can start to see that, where you can't always do that on the golf course. Simulators are what they say. I mean, look, we've seen this in Formula One or in planes, you know, pilots do it. I mean, and it gives you a sort of a real sensation of what happens normally. And so I'm very, very excited about this from a learning process, because I don't think people learn enough how to play. They learn their techniques, they learn how to swing, but they don't necessarily learn how to play. And we know on the golf course you're getting all sorts of different situations that confront you.